Good afternoon. We already finished our interaction today, and we have been listening from colleagues from Royal University of Bhutan, and now we are having informal conversations. What is the lesson learned that we take? So I would like to first ask the first questions about the stakeholders. So, colleagues, can you tell us how the stakeholders is important for enhancing the qualities of the education in Bhutan?
Thank you for your question. When we talk about quality, we know that the stakeholder will mean the students, then it also means the market. So primarily, depending on what the market wants, so that will be the key stakeholder, in where we have to look into the holistic view of the program along with the infrastructure, the staff and the resources. So packaging all of these in order to ensure that we cater to a market, or rather we ensure that our students have all the requisite skills and competencies to address. So this is what we mean by quality, and then addressing all of these in terms of fulfilling all of these needs. So this is what
interesting. This is very interesting. The second point, I guess that everybody now knows that there is a time for digital transformations. And what do you have the opinions about the impact or the application of the digital technologies to educations nowadays?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. I would like to say that the Royal University of Bhutan, we've already moved into digitization. For last many years, we have implemented a project called the Information Management System for the university, where the whole idea is the information is going to be in one location. Students can access their details, faculty can access our details here, and then also the management aspects of as simple as availing leave, available sick leave or travel leave, and all of these things will be in one system. However, in a digital world, things change very fast,
Right.
and then things also, we need to upgrade all the time, and that is a challenge in terms of money as well in terms of keeping up to date about training our people as well as the resources. Along with that, I wanted to also talk about our virtual learning environment. So the Royal University, we already moved into a virtual learning environment where the students and teachers can access their studies online. However, there are still challenges again of updating ourselves in that. And the next initiative that we have is digital library. So we want to make use of digital library that is available, and then how do we incorporate it in our systems, how do we use it in our university is one aspect, because our faculty and the students sitting in the classroom and studying is important, but we want to make it exciting, and then say like, how can digital tools help in that? And our faculty, we have two mandates. They have to teach, and then they also have to do research. Research means they have to go in the field. When they go in the field, they're not in the classroom. But how do we continuously teach even if they're out of the field? And that's where technology can help. The virtual learning environment can help. So there are initiatives we are doing, and then we still want to improve those initiatives. And sustainability, upgradation are the challenges we face, and I think all universities face the same.
Yeah, so capacity is becoming very important. Trainings, giving in-service educations to the staff and faculty members. So, what is the key strategies that you can maybe share as an example of the capacity building strategies that we have in mind?
Thank you for the questions. Actually, the main thing, if an institution or organization has to actually grow or has to perform well, capacity building actually is the primary thing that we need to actually take care of, focus on. Because quality of education cannot exceed the quality of people or staff. Thus, we need to assure primarily the quality of people, so that naturally the quality of an institution can grow. Therefore, I also would like to touch on 3 areas which will actually contribute towards capacity building of an organization. Number one is to advance quality of staff, the qualification of staff, which what I mean to say is we need to invest in people by making them upgrade their qualification, masters, PhD, and also other associated qualification that they need in order to actually contribute towards building the capacity of the organization. And also the second one is we need to bring more international faculties. Because when we have more international faculties or staff, what will happen is there will be cross-breed of ideas, sharing of experiences, learning from each other, and that's how the organization will definitely grow. And also, we also need to have more professional development programs and activities, be it within the country or send them out of the country so that they get more exposed and become more advanced in the form of pedagogy, in the form of other managerial or administrative skills and exposure and experiences. Therefore, all these 3 things actually, combination of the 3 things will ultimately contribute towards building the capacity of the organization, and that's from where the quality of education will emerge naturally. So this is what I feel that we need to focus on these 3 areas so that the quality of education can be enhanced.
Thank you very much. It seems that with this we need very continuously international cooperations, resources, and also kind of partnerships. So, what does the university have in mind in terms of the international collaborations in order to help the university to be more international and also to cope with the current, needs of the university?
Thank you, Ajahn. I also would like to answer this question in 3 points. Firstly, the Royal University of Bhutan has developed an international students admission policy, and it is not very, very difficult to understand. It is very easy, and we have recently done that, and where we have mentioned about residential schools, customized programs, courses, everything. It's written in that policy. And second thing, since we are in Asia, we are planning to learn from other Asian universities about international collaborations, on how do they go about international collaborations at the government level, at the university level, at the different campuses level. That is number 2, Ajahn. And thirdly, the Royal University of Bhutan is now beginning to think like a business entity.
All right.
So that we can bring in more international students, and basically down to how do we make money in the university. These are the 3 things we are currently focused on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your remark on this, interesting extra mile in order to go for internationalities of the universities. Now, the final part, last but not the least, is about the stakeholder engagement, which we have discussed a lot, and we know that it is very important. So, and this is not only important for future, but I believe that also important for today. So, how the university is going about for the stakeholder engagement?
It's very important that any university in the world, the Royal University of Bhutan, finds it very, very important to engage internal stakeholders to maintain quality assurance within the university. So for that, the university has a very, very clear-cut idea and policies in place. Right down from the programs that are offered, we have committees that actually ensures that internal stakeholders participate and then contribute maximum at the program level, at the college level, and right to the top, to the university level. So the whole mandate is about ensuring that quality that the university offers in terms of education and in terms of services that are aligned with education and holistic development of students as citizens and of course as human beings at the end of the day ensures that transparency and accountability are well maintained, and also ensures that the stakeholders that are involved are given responsibility, are accountable, and at the end of the day, they are empowered, and then maximum opportunity is offered to these internal stakeholders. And at the end of the day, it's also about ensuring that to maintain quality, stakeholders who actually contribute and play a very, very important role are recognized and rewarded. So that's it.
It's really well said, and this is the audience. This is the key takeaway that we are receiving from the colleagues from the RUB, Royal University of Bhutan, and we can see that the university is in the progress of expanding of the quality part of the education in Bhutan. At the same time, the university also looking at this as a holistic approach in addressing this quality assurance and so on and so forth. And nonetheless, stakeholder is important, the program is important, the IT and digital technologies and also capacity is very important. So we are really pleased to hear this, and actually we can see that RUB is in the right position to really expand into the international level and also a collaboration in a very near future. So we would like to thank you for your time today, giving this key takeaway, not only to AIT but also believe that to other universities that also in the path of moving forward into the international quality assurance. We thank you very much and would like to really share our appreciations to the inputs today for the key takeaway. Thank you.